And now it's time for Mike Richards' sexy picks of gold sex.
I love gold.
Brought to you by Sports Interaction, Canada's online sportsbook.
Yeah, Barbie Benton. So good. Yeah, you love it. Okay, we're back, and now it's time for your picks. I'm starting with college football, as I like this weekend, and some of these games, very important. I think Victor actually is going to have some of the truly big games. I go for the ones where I think it's easy to win. Okay. They're called cupcake games, and I think anytime I see Arkansas on the schedule, I'm going for it. Mississippi State, minus 12.5 on the road. I don't see a problem with that. I think they would probably cover the actual line. I think is minus 13. I'm taking Mississippi State at the awful Razorbacks. Remember when they were good? Yeah. That's a long time ago. Southern Miss, they're my go-to. That's my default team. And when I see UC Charlotte on there, minus 16.5, no problem. Take minus 16 at home for Southern Miss. Washington, that is the Wiz. I'm taking some NBA. It is Miami at Washington, minus 4.5 for the home team. It's a home and home. They beat them in Miami. They'll beat them again in Washington. Also taking a look at Minnesota. We talked about Minnesota at Dallas, the Mavericks. I'm loving Minnesota. I think this team is really good. Minus, what do I got, 6.5? It pays 183. I'm loving that. Now taking a look
it's jumped to 7-2 right now.
Oh, it's jumped
but
for sure.
You got it at 6.5.
Got it in early. The over on the Rams in Minnesota, 46 points, Dave. I don't understand that. I mean, look, some of these defenses can score. So I don't see necessarily if this game would be
Rams and Vikings both have very good defense.
Yeah,
maybe that's why that number is.
And it's low, but I just think can they score at least 3 touchdowns on each other? I think they can. And if one team sort of gets away with it a little bit, I see this game going over. So I'm taking the over. I think it's full value. And finally, I'm going to end with the Premiership. Manchester United, very strong at home, playing. I can't even see it now.
Another team.
Newcastle. Oh, Newcastle.
No.
Yeah, well, I get Newcastle just back up from relegation. They play very well, but I don't see. In fact, I don't think Newcastle scores. They might even park the bus. So minus 1.5. The Asian handicap. All those, by the way, that is basically 40 times your money.
Yeah.
How about that?
Do it.
That's what you do there.
Do it.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup!